Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of October 15th. We got a lot coming up. It's about festival time. Stay tuned. That's right, church. You can see I'm down here at the Tall Timbers Festival Park where we're going to be at this Friday. Before we do that, though, let's talk about Sunday. Wow, filled the building up. Lots of guys. I actually had 2 people, our regular people, come and said, man, we got a bunch of new people here. And that really does excite me. You're telling people about it. And I know I say this every week. I talk about guests. And here's the reason it's important. One, you don't know whose lives were changed because they were invited for the first time. I remember my first time being invited to a church, and look what God has done through that first time invite. So that's always why it's real important. But the other side of it is it means you're excited about your church because you only invite people to things that you're excited about. So guys, I'm excited about that. What a teaching when it comes to the sermon as part of worship. It's not just music. We already talked about that, but understanding that it is worship to come in and be moved and respond to the sermon and stuff. So I'm excited about that. Church has a process, and guys, I think we've been doing pretty well at it. So I'm excited about that. Come on, keep inviting your friends. Church is awesome. All right, so let's get down to the important part, and that is this Friday, we are talking about the East 80 Family Fest or Fall Fest. We actually pulled the signs out and realized we called it the Family Fest last time because that's what we're going to call it. It's families coming down here. Not only our families, which is important, but it's our church getting outside the walls, coming into the community and putting on a really, really good time. I'm excited about this one. Might actually be a little more organized than we've ever been at something. We already got some planning done. We're going to have 8 different games. Those are booths set up where kids can come in and win tickets to get prizes. We're going to have another game that one of our members has rented, an inflatable axe throwing. Now, I'm hoping it's actually plastic axes. Not really sure, but we're going to have that. We're going to have snow cones. We're going to have all of our bounce houses at. We're going to have a s'mores station. We're going to have a cakewalk. Lots of awesome things, but it's going to be a great opportunity for us to come out in masses and show our community what we're about, and that's loving on people. That's getting people to know God, to know people, and to love service, and we're impacting. So that's what we're going to come out and do, and we need you to be part of that. So go to my.openroadfellowship.com, sign up. Let us know that you're going to be here. You can pick some places, and I know we're going to put people just wherever. And the day starts on Friday during the morning time because we're going to have to set up 8 tents, 10 tents, get everything set up. We got the park for the entire day. Our friends at the Bossier Parish Police Jury letting this happen. So excited about that. So guys, we want to make sure this Friday you've got that as much time of that as you can get blocked off. We're going to be sending out emails, but we can only send out information to those who are signed up. So get signed up today. And go on the app, sign up for Serve Day, or go to my.openroadfellowship.com. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of fun. Free food, games, candy, s'mores, cakes, all that kind of stuff. Hey, and if you're a baker, we need your cakes. Come on. All right. Not only are we going to be taking care of the community with the Family Fest, but the other side of that also is we got to take care of Plantation Park. Halloween is coming. It's right around the corner. And guys, this is our introduction to our kids, the kindergartners over at Plantation Park. We are making an impact in generations of kids, several years worth of kids still know, hey, those guys showed up at Halloween and Christmas and Easter and throughout the year. Miss Vickie and her team is doing a great job getting in there every month, the snow cone team getting in there. But Halloween is when we show up to say, hey, we're the church that loves you. So look, we need your candy. So now over the next several weeks, bring in bags and bags and bags of candy. The church took care of a lot of the candy that's going to be for the Family Fest, but we as a church body need to come in and bring our candy in. So make sure that you bring that in this weekend and start listening for when we're going to be doing the Monday prior to Halloween is when we'll pack the bags. And then we're going to have, and I want you to come out if you can, that Friday on Halloween, we're going to be coming out there. So if you can come out and be part of that, come on out. It's going to be a lot of fun. But candy, we need your candy. Bring on the candy in. All right, guys, why do we do what we do? It's kind of crazy that we do as much as we do. How do we do as much as we do being small? The reason we do that is because our primary focus as a church is to be outside the walls. I know I say that, but why do we say that? Look, the reason we do that, or why we do what we do and how we are as a church, is really fully to understand that it's done through Growth Track. And hey, if you've not been through Growth Track, This is a great opportunity to know more about the church, but far beyond that is know more about you. Why are you wired the way that you're wired? In Growth Track, we're going to help you figure that out. Are you an introvert, an extrovert? Do you like people? Do you like tasks? We're going to help you do that. But also, what are your spiritual gifts? There are things that you are wired to do by God for a reason. That is to promote His kingdom, His church, His believers, but also it's to make a difference in people's life. If you ever have thought, what is my purpose in life? I'm going to give you down into one simple thing, and that's to make a difference in other people's lives. And we're going to help you do that through Growth Track. So come on and be part of that. It's October 25th. We're going to meet 10 a.m. at the church. It's a Saturday. It's 4 hours long. I get that, but it's there for a reason. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to feed you lunch. So I need you to get signed up. Go to my.openroadfellowship.com and go down and scroll down to the bottom and click on Growth Track. I think we actually got an event in there for Growth Track. Get signed up and let us know that you're coming so that we can be prepared for it. But I really like to know how involved you really, really want to be in the church, because it's more than just showing up. It's about being a committed, just going on another level. So your next step, if you're not a member of the church, you're not done through Growth Track, come on, be part of Growth Track. All right, church, that's it for this week. You're saying, wow, that's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. But man, Friday's it's gonna get here before we know it. So let's get prepared for that. But don't forget about Wednesday night church tonight here live on the internet. I know I messed up last week, didn't switch the thing over, and some of you didn't get online because I first sent out a message that we weren't having church, so you went to bed. I don't know. But we are having church, having it online tonight. So get on there at 8:30. Tell your friends about it. When you receive at 8 o'clock-ish, when you get that text message that tells you about church, forward that to a few people, invite them. Let's see if we can't add some folks to our Wednesday night service. We started last week on a new woman of the Bible. We're talking about Ruth. What happened? Where's she going? It's a good story. You need to come be a part of it. Church, I love you, and it's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. God is moving, and He's using us to do many, many things. I can't wait to. And you know what? I'll see you Friday, and if not, I'll see you Sunday.